Guten Tag and hello, I'm Lyles from DragonsAteOurName and welcome back to Greedfall. We will go and see what the hell is up with Constantine. Because I'm afraid that he might become a bad guy and I really don't want that. I mean Greedfall and what the king said that I just killed. The natives cannot be happy about that. That's probably gonna cost me another few.
You should get some rest. You're not being reasonable.
To hell with reason. I've rested long, and I'm well enough.
You've just barely woken from a stupor that had you on death's doorstep. The affairs of state can certainly wait another day.
Thank you, my lady, but I am amazingly well. You can take leave of me with no fear, I assure you.
He just escaped a deathly sleep, and here he is, ready to conquer the world. Your cousin is exasperating.
What now? Are you going to scold me as well?
No. I'm just relieved to see you're still alive.
I'm quite relieved myself, actually. Thank you, fair cousin. Without you, I would be dead thrice, wouldn't I? Or is it the fourth time? If we start counting the time you stopped me from climbing the ramparts of Serene, we'd be up to 5 times now.
It's unbelievable. You feel no pain whatsoever. And your complexion.
I haven't even taken a look at myself. Is the improvement visible?
I would not go that far. How is it that... What happened?
Don't make that face. It's merely a major miracle. Come on now. I'm gonna tell you everything.
Yes, please.
We have been waiting for your return. I knew you would do everything in your power. I have always trusted you. But Katasak feared that I would not hold on long enough. He spoke to me about a ritual that would help me. I was excited about it, and in spite of all that has happened, I don't regret following him. We went to the ancient site, a place full of magic. I followed his instructions, and all of a sudden, what an incredible sensation. I felt better than I have ever felt, cousin. Alas, we had very little time to celebrate. Cries came to our ears, and beasts jumped all over us. We fled for a while, as other soldiers fought through, creating a path to join us. But I can see from your face that you know this already.
Indeed. Once on the ritual site, I followed your tracks and deduced what had happened.
Okay. So, Katasak wanted to bind him? Is that what has happened? Is that why he looks that way? Ask about the High King's motivation. Ask him why he wasn't killed. Ask him for more details about the ritual. Yes, please.
Tell me more about this ritual. What did it consist of?
It is, I think, a ritual that the Donegada practice to bind themselves to the island.
Donegada? Katasak taught you their language?
Just a few words. He wanted me to learn, to understand, but we had so little time. So we visited this infamous site, where he prepared for me a sort of potion. What ceremony! I had to cut my hand in front of an enormous stone, and there, a gigantic beast came and started circling around me. It was incredible. I truly felt a bond with that place. Like a wave came through me, as if the power of the island was running through my veins. It was marvelous. And now I am Onol Manawi, like you. Even if the Malachor left me a few of its marks.
Okay. I'm not sure I like that. Motivation.
It seems that Vimbar was targeting you specifically. Did he say anything to you?
I was still very weak, and most of the time he whispered in his own language. It seemed that he was speaking to someone and following his orders. But there was no one other than us, cousin. The crazy madman must have been hearing voices.
Oh, he was talking with frichtimen.
Do you have any idea why he didn't kill you? Like the others?
No. No, not really. It seemed like he was trying to tell me something, though. He spoke about isolating me from the world, that I couldn't return to the Earth. It made absolutely no sense. But aren't you happy that he let me live?
Don't speak foolishly. Of course. I just want to understand.
But you had to encounter the god of the island, didn't you? How was Enon Mil Frichtimen?
Yes, I passed a trial for that. But the only one who could guide me to the sanctuary is dead.
Oh no. Do not tell me.
And yes, only the High King can open the sanctuary, according to Glendan. I have no choice but to return to see him. I'm certain they are going to name a successor.
All right. Okay. I'm going to take that for what it is now. So, Katazach bound Constantine and made him Onol Menawi. And now he is better. He is cured, apparently. I'm sorry, I'm still taking that one in. That's a lot. And now I will have to ask the successor. But how does the successor know to contact Enolmir Frichtimen?
Good day, Glendan.
Beort Tirtomat, currents of Katasach. We learned of his death. Andevosht Tire.
Alas, his was not the only tragic loss. Your High King Vinbar is also dead. He was taken by folly. He went away into the mountains after killing Katasak and capturing my cousin. Nothing I could say would allow him to see reason.
Are you telling me that you were the one who killed him? Kertonsidach. What happened? How could a friend of Katasak do such a horrible thing?
I am sorry, but your High King did not leave me the choice. He was about to kill my cousin, and then he attacked me. He was becoming a guardian, a Nadaig. Perhaps it was for that reason he lost possession of his wits.
I believe you. You have sufficiently proven your friendship. But something escapes me. Why? Why would Vinbar have done such a thing? His offering to Tiafradi does not justify what he did.
You know that I wished to see Enon Milfrictimen, and he was the only one with the power to allow me to do so. I would not have caused his death voluntarily. Believe me, I am just as sorry as you.
Andevosht Tire. We will celebrate his memory as well as those of all the members of our council that have fallen. Bloodnit, Katasak, and now our High King. These are dark times, but in spite of our mourning, we must elect a new High King. The children of Tiafradi cannot remain without a guide. All the more so in these troubled times. I will notify the Mal of all the clans, so that they may know to travel here.
Who has a chance of being elected, in your opinion?
Deirdre is powerful, and many clans would follow her. The wisdom of Dunkas will also attract support from many. And there is also Ulan, a clever fox who is very capable of convincing the entire world with his honey-dripping words.
Deirdre, Dunkas, and Ulan. I must convince them to help me if they are elected.
I suppose. I must begin the preparations. You must leave now.
All right. Speak about the election to come.
Who will win the vote, in your opinion?
I don't know. Each of the three chiefs that I spoke of could win. It is possible that some amazing feat places one of the Mal above the others. If Blagnid had been victorious, she would certainly have won this time. But that was not to be.
Is there anyone else among those presenting themselves?
Do not take me for someone born last summer. You want to influence the vote for your own gain, but you shall fail this time. And you must go before the one we have chosen. Can I do anything else for you?
No, thank you.
I must leave. Goodbye.
Qua awelem seg.
I know who I want my patron to be. It's Dunkus. So we'll go to him first. Because Ulan betrayed me. Deirdre sent me into a trap. And I think Dunkus is the right choice. I will take Siora and Afra. Siora because, you know, and Afra because she has kind of a connection with Dunkus. So I kind of hope that may give me some points. I mean, I helped all of them, so I think they would, all of them would support me. But I do want to go with Dunkus.
What brings you here, Honor Manawi?
Talk about the election of the High King.
I am the bearer of bad news. Vinbar, your High King, is dead.
Ande Voshtire. He was a great king, and a very wise Donegad.
And I killed
We
him.
haven't seen him in a long time, but his memory shall be honored.
Glendan told me that you would probably be among those who would want to take his place.
I am not looking for power, but Tiefradi needs peace and balance. And I fear the other kings may want war, or be motivated by ambition. The Renaisse brought chaos with them, and our island has suffered. We cannot change the past, and chasing away those who came does not make sense. The wound is there. Refusing to acknowledge it is pointless. But wounds can be healed, and my clan knows how to do this. So if you're worried about my intentions if I were to become High King, I'll lay them out for you. We must find balance with those from the remote island and live together in harmony. But for this, we must teach the Renaisse humility and to respect the earth.
I would like to meet Enon Mil Frichtimen in order to find an antidote for the disease that is destroying my people. If you were elected, would you help me in this endeavor?
You are a Karants of our clan, and I have witnessed your wisdom and benevolence. I would be glad to help you meet Enon Mil Frichtimen, and I pray that he will help your people. But you should know that my election is far from certain. The spirits are divided, and some are thirsty for revenge.
Would there be a way to make sure that you get picked?
I do not like the idea of using such a method. But yes, there is a way. The High Kings of old wore a legendary crown, said to be a gift from Enon Mil Frichtimen. The one who became the first guardian is believed to have taken it with him in death. If someone were to wear it in these troubled times, they would definitely be chosen by the others.
And where can I hope to find it?
In the burial mound of the High Kings near the village of Vignamri. But it is said that the path towards it is strewn with spears, and that its entrance, situated near a large dead tree, is guarded by a Nadaig Magamen. It is a deeply holy place, and the Guardian will not let anyone enter without a fight. If you do decide to go there, fill your heart with humility and respect, for those who rest there were great men.
Now we've earned the trust of one of the pretenders. We just need to find that crown.
Are you certain you are willing to influence the fate of all my people to meet Enon Mil Frichtimen?
I understand that you might find this idea unpleasant, but the survival of the whole continent relies on this encounter, Siora.
It is my feeling that you do not understand the consequences of such a decision. Everyone on the island will listen to the words of a High King.
Have you thought carefully about what your allies' intentions are? If you approve of them, fine. But if you don't, it would be better to pick someone else.
You're right. It's a decision that is more important than our quest for an antidote. I must dwell on it.
I already did that. That's why I went to Dunkus first. I don't want a fight, and I don't want blind following either. I want Dunkus because he's the one who wants balance. Can I talk to you about this?
Do you need something?
No.
I must leave you. See you later.
Siora's also kind of right in that she's saying I probably don't know the consequences of my actions, or all of them at least. But I don't feel like I have a choice, to be honest. I kind of feel like I have been here before. Or is this a new path? Because I have fought in a dike here before. Yep, as I said, he already dead. And I also have been in that cave, but apparently I haven't found the crown. Well then, let's do it now. I remember this cave. We've been here before. That's where, yeah, that's where this thing was. Mm-hmm.
What are you doing there? Here lie those who fell facing the first invaders, and you dare enter and scatter their bones.
I did not come here with the intention of defiling this place.
No. You came looking for a crown of the High King, hoping to choose the one who will lead us.
Isn't that what you were looking for as well?
Yes, but I am not a Renaigse. I wish to lead my people to victory, and I have come here seeking something that will make it a certainty. And so? Do you plan on keeping it for one of those who is too wise or cowardly to come and get it themselves? Or will you give me the crown?
Deirdre is a great warrior. If she reigns, she will unite all of the clans. And with the blessing of Enon Frichtimen, the people of your island will be chased away from here. Think long on this. If you leave her the crown, she will become the High Queen. You will not be able to change your mind.
Yeah, I don't want... No, of course, I want Dunkus! Ask her what she intends to do once she's High Queen.
If I give you the crown, you shall be named High Queen. What will you do with this power?
You have already shown to all that you are not like the other Renaigse. I will not hide from you the truth. Teofradi does not want to welcome your people. They toy with us, take without returning, kill and pillage. I will unite my people and cast all of the Monesenaig into their ocean wagons. They will go and pillage elsewhere.
You want the crown so you can more easily rid yourself of my presence afterwards.
If you give it to me, you will become our Karants. And we do not chase away our Karanten. And also, you are Onol Manawi. You are bonded to this land, not to theirs, no?
Speak about the need to enter into the sanctuary. No, I will
Sorry,
keep the
Deirdre.
crown.
I believe someone other than you must become the High King.
Someone more easily manipulated, who will obey the orders of the Renaigse, no doubt. Too bad. You leave me no choice. I have come to take that crown, and I won't leave without it. Enough.
Oh, thank you.
I accept my defeat. Take this crown. I am not worthy to wear it, so it seems.
Indeed. So it seems. We will meet again at Dorhead Genador. Until then, Deirdre.
I honestly thought that that I was gonna have to kill her too. I am really, really grateful that that hasn't happened right now. Oh my god, this game. And I remember this cave to be really hard when I first entered, which makes sense if this is pretty much endgame content. Ow. Then I can be kind of proud that I did it when I did it. Can I still give her the crown? No, I can only give it to Dunkus.
I went into the tomb. I found the ancient crown of the High Kings.
And so you entered into one of our most sacred places. May this adventure have brought you wisdom and understanding of our people and of your own history. This relic is venerated. The one who wears it will certainly be elected. But you know that, do you not?
Yes, I do.
You told me.
I need to be certain that whoever is named will help me meet Enon Mil Frichtimen.
I have pledged my honor to help you, and my words are true. But more is being played here than a simple meeting. You know that I work for a tempering of spirits, the healing of wounds of Tifredi, and those of your own continent. But the decision is yours. To the daughter that was lost and refound on our island.
Yes, you will
Take
get the
it.
crown.
I trust you. In your wisdom, may we be guided towards a peaceful future.
Yes, please.
The council has begun to unite. It is time for me to go. Thank you for choosing me. I will do all in my power to bring you what you desire. You have my promise.
Okay. Yay! Influence game. Alright. Remind the High King of his promise. Dunkus?
Congratulations, Dunkus. I'm certain that you will be a very
I
wise
like
High
your
King.
armor.
And now, are you ready to keep your promise and take me to meet with Enon Mil Frichtimen?
You are burning with the impatience of youth. But according to tradition, I must first go to the sanctuary on my own. Without the blessing of Tifradi, My title is nothing but empty, meaningless words. But fret not. How could I be called wise if I went back on the promise I made my friend as soon as I got elected? Meet me at the sanctuary's entrance in 2 days, and I will open its doors for you.
Thank you, Dunkus. I'll be there.
Every
yeah, I
one of
will.
us will be praying during these 2 days for Enon Mil Frichtimen to bless our chosen one. But we don't have to stay here and do nothing. We can go somewhere else if you want.
No, I want to go there. I think I have done all the other missions. Even though I haven't been to the governess in a while, so if there were other missions to do,
There you are,
I missed them.
Karant.
How was the encounter?
Enon Mil Frichtimen welcomed me like a mother would welcome her child. I will have to meditate on everything he told me and think about the warnings he gave. But now he's waiting for you. I will open the way. Once you are
Dunkus.
in the sanctuary,
You are a real friend.
always stay on the right-hand path and keep a confident heart.
Okay.
Those who let doubt take hold of them and turn back risk awakening the guardians of this place. Qua aulem seg.
Always take the right-hand path and don't go back. Okay. We can do that, I think. I hope. So, is this end game? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if there is... I feel like there's gonna be something with Constantine. There's gonna be... I have to, when I'm done, look up what happens if you go to the Teleme Doctor Spiritual Man and not the Islanders when looking for a cure for him. That would be... I think that would be a completely different ball game. Oh, it's getting very hot. There's a lot of cold lava. How do you say that? Frozen lava? No, I don't know how you say that. I'm sorry. Still sticking to the right-hand path. It's getting real dark. Oh, no, 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 not what I wanted to do. That's a big tree. That's a very big tree. Why?
And so the child that was taken has returned, the flesh of my earth. You, by simply coming into being, have tangled the strings of destiny of all the other children. I am he they call Enon Mil Frichtimen. I have followed each of your steps since your arrival.
I hail you, Enon Mil Frichtimen. I have come to you to find a remedy.
A cure for the disease of a distant land. Her affliction was to be poisoned by her own children. Her veins rot in stagnant water. Her earth now bears poisoned fruit, and her children wither and die. And still it is those same children who can heal the lands, and with them heal themselves. If they only wanted truly. They could be taught by my children. Learn to give back in return. Learn to heal. But for that, I must survive. I have seen by your side the shadow grow, taking form. Fed by the venom of intrigues from faraway lands, he spreads it today in my soul. To save his own life, he stole my strength, and that strength has driven him mad, because it is not made to be taken. He draws each day a little more from me, and threatens us all. His hunger has no limit.
I don't understand. Who are you talking about?
The one you call Constantine. You must stop him, or there will be no cure anymore for anything or anyone.
That's impossible. How could that be?
You must leave now. Someone has followed your footsteps. Someone has entered here without invitation. My children are waking and tracking. They will attack all followers. Flee, or you will be their victims.
Oh, holy, 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 holy. Okay, so it's running time. It's running time. Who the hell came after me? Constantine, please, can I save him? Can I save him?
I saw a man running out of the sanctuary, and I heard the cries of creatures inside. Is everything all right? Did you manage to get the answers you were expecting?
Yes. He told me that the Malachor had appeared because of the way the colonials have treated the Earth. It is actually some kind of poisoning, and it would be possible to cure it, but I'm not sure that I understood how.
Words that come from the heart of the island carry with them a wisdom, which may sometimes be difficult to grasp. If you need help, I would be glad to be of assistance. My clan knows how to heal the Earth.
Thank you, Dunkus. I suppose I just need time to think.
You haven't told me everything, have you? There appears to be a storm weighing down on your forehead.
It is true. But it is something I must verify by myself.
I see. Do not hesitate to come and find me if I can help you. Qua aulum secarans.
Goodbye.
So, we met the god of this place. And I'm sure we are very close to the end by now. But I will end this episode here because I expect the end to be a little bit longer. So I don't want this episode to be overly long. And we will see you the next time, maybe for the last time. Probably, possibly. If you like this, if you want to support me, or maybe even if you have a suggestion for what I should do next, why not leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, like this video. That would mean a lot to me, and it would mean a lot to Indy. So thank you all. I love you very much. Bye bye und auf Wiedersehen.